Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3. Any kid do.
I don't think so.
Riley wants his life back. I can't really hear you. Riley wants his life back. You can do better than that. Riley wants his life back. One more time. Riley wants his life back. Well, I just picked up the phone. I was half awake. This is what the party on the phone had to say. Mr. Fines, your services are no longer required. You've done a fine job, it's not a case of being fired, but the boss is coming home, and he's back on track. Mr. Riley's going to want to have his life back. Riley wants his life back. Riley wants his life back. He'd sincerely like to thank you now for taking up the slack. But he's coming home now, and he wants his life back. Well, now all of this started several months ago. You see, I did not have a job, and I've been running out of dough. When I met this guy Riley, I'd never seen before, and he said he needed someone to mind the store. He said, by minding the store, what I mean to say is to take care of my affairs while I'm away. Now there's a maid for the housework, and there's a gardener for the garden, and me, I really must be running now, if you'll beg my pardon. And then he showed me the way. People, he tossed me his keys, and since then I've been living this life of ease. But now with this news, I'm having anxiety attacks because Riley's coming home, and he wants his life back. Riley wants his life back. Riley wants his life back. Yes, I'd had a job, man, but I'm getting sacked because Riley's coming home, and he wants his life back. I got inside that door, you know, and I saw he had written me a note, so I sat myself down just to read what he wrote. He said there are certain social functions where I'm expected to be, and I'm going to be needing you to sub in for me. You see, it's billiards every Wednesday, and that will be the third door on your right. And we golf most afternoons, then it's off to the clubhouse at night. So it seems what he had in mind, it seems what he needed done was a bunch of hanging out with his buddies, man, and just having lots of fun. Now just when I'm getting used to caviar and fine cognac, Riley shows up, and he wants his life back. Riley 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 wants his life back. Hey, Suzie. That's Suzie Vinnick on the traditional folk instrument of Saskatchewan. Well, folks, I lived the life of Riley, and let me tell you, it was a buzz. I just sat around writing poems about how good my life was, with a big house and pool, all very private. I had such a great big long car, man, I needed some sucker to drive it. Booze and food and money, not one little thing that I lacked. And then this Riley shows up, and he wants his life back. Riley 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 wants his life back. But he's not getting it. You guys are great singers.